And welcome to class, everyone. Welcome to interval training. Today we get to do an interval training class. Hope you're looking forward to this, or looking forward to this workout at the very least. Today, it's really going to be structured around what interval training typically is. Interval training being a short duration, higher intensity exercise, followed by, in our case, we'll have a little bit of a rest, a transition. And then the second exercise will be a longer duration, lower intensity exercise. So it'll be 30 seconds for that first exercise and 60 seconds for that second exercise. So a lot of our higher intensity, that higher intensity exercise might have a jumping component, might involve some speed. So feel free when it comes to that first exercise. I'll be sure to demonstrate the lower impact option if you don't want to add in the jump or that other variation. So yes, that will be our interval training. So make sure you have a yoga mat for one or two of our ground-based exercises, and then some dumbbells as well. Let's go through our nice, we got a solid warm-up today, really getting our bodies moving, making sure all of our muscles are activated and ready for our workout today. So, if you're with me, when you're ready, go ahead, let's lead into a march or a jog. So we're just starting to get the body warmed up here. Again, marching, great low impact option, or if you'd like to, go ahead and jog in place. So we'll stay here for just a little bit, just to start raising that internal temperature of the body, start making the heart pump and push blood out to our arms and our legs. Nice. Again, keep it here for a little bit longer, marching or jogging. Excellent. All right, we're gonna move into a side step. So whether you stop the march or jog, or if you just want to transition right into it smoothly, we'll go ahead and do that now. So just our side step, just to start getting the feet moving, and then we'll add in the arms and the upper body for that matter too. So with a reach now, so we're gonna tip to the side with our step and get that nice overhead reach, that stretch through the side of the torso. Perfect. And now that twist. The arms will be parallel to the floor, keeping those steps. Excellent. All right, we're gonna slow it down here into our hamstring scoop, or shoe the chickens. So we'll alternate from the right to left, heel into the floor. We sink our hips back and down, reaching towards the floor, and just adding in that little bit of that scoop, that swing of that arm, making sure that we get all the way up back to standing, squeezing the glutes, hips back underneath our spine. Excellent. Just a couple more on each side. And last one. Awesome. Feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to go to that squat to elbow to knee. So we'll alternate from right to left. Take your time with this one. Allow yourself to go through that full range of motion. And again, just that twist. You can keep your hands on your head if you'd like, just to emphasize more of that twist through the torso, through the obliques if you'd like. Excellent. Making sure we sit back through the heels. Hips go back into that squat. Keeping the chest and shoulders up. Excellent. All right. Go ahead. Make sure you've done an equal number on each side. If you'd like to, that side step, we're going to go into our hamstring or our butt kicks. So this is that low impact option here. I always like to say, with this low impact one, if you'd like to, you can add in that upper body arm action. So pinching the shoulder blades together. Or if you want to really get the heart rate going, feel free. Jog in place with the heels to the glutes. Excellent. You should be starting to kind of feel a little toasty now. All right, wide stance here. Shifting side lunge. So that wide stance, we're just going to shift and squat on one leg. We're getting that stretch through that inner part of the thigh. But again, working on those outside of the leg muscles, outside of the hip muscles. Excellent. We got about 2 to 3 more stretches, exercises here. So make sure you've done an equal number. We're just gonna get our back of the shoulders loosened up a little bit as well. So just that quick pause when you pull and stretch, release, and get to the other side. All right, making sure that we target the core a little bit here. So our inchworm, we'll add in a little pause here. So standing up nice and tall, hands to the floor. We walk the hands out for that plank position. Again, pause and hold, feel the stomach muscles working a little bit more. And then after about maybe 3 to 4 seconds, stand back up and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk the hands back, stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do about 2 more here. Squeeze the stomach and walk it back. Last one. Here we go. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it back. Stand it up. Last one here, rounding out our warm up. Jumping jacks. So that toe touch, low impact. The step out, low impact option. Or our standard jumping jacks. So I noticed a couple more people just jumped into class here. Welcome. Today's interval training, and it's going to be a good one. So when you're ready, go ahead and pause. Any other stretches you'd like to do, go ahead and do so now. For those that just jumped into class here, for interval training today, we're going to have a high intensity exercise for 30 seconds, followed by just a 15-second transition into then our low intensity exercise, which will be for 60 seconds, a little bit longer. So yeah, short, high intensity, and then a longer, low intensity. So yeah, make sure you have dumbbells close by. And then yes, a yoga mat for some of our ground-based exercises. First exercise here, the first 2, squat jumps, and then our front squat. So with our squat jumps, it's just going to be that simple down and jump like so. High impact, higher intensity. If you want to eliminate the jump, don't want to jump at all, I encourage you to just do your basic squats, but with some speed. So a little bit faster, no weight, trying to have that higher element of that heart rate and respirations. So squat jump or fast squats, and then our weighted squats. So I'm gonna get the timer started, grab some dumbbells, have them close by. We're gonna lead it off with that squat jump. So starting with those squat jumps, that 30-second round here. Again, low impact option, that faster body weighted squat. Making sure we stand all the way back up. Or, again, more of that squat jump if you want that high impact option. Here we go. 10 more seconds. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab dumbbells. For our squat. For this one, our front squat. So holding the dumbbells up at the collarbone, front to the shoulder. And this is just your normal pace. We have a full minute of squats here. Low intensity. So you don't have to rush through these. Concentrate on that good form. Sitting back through the heels. Here we go. We're at that halfway point here. And we'll do it one more time. And breathe. Exhale as you stand up. Excellent. Nice job, everyone. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. Set the dumbbells down. We have this little section here just for that full recovery before we go back into that high intensity 30-second exercise. So feet set, either the fast squat or the squat jump. Let's go. That's it. Whatever you're doing, make sure that intensity is up. That's it. Let's work. Let's work today. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Grab those dumbbells. Back to that front squat. We get that good core engagement here with those dumbbells on that front portion of the body. Here we go. Back to that normal pace. Excellent. Feel those muscles, getting tight as you engage them. You feel that push through the ground. You feel the glutes squeeze as you stand all the way back up. That's it. Keep it going. Today we're working. Today we're working. Last few seconds, maybe last 2 to 4 reps. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, catch your breath. We're going into the glutes and hamstrings next. We're gonna lead it off with ski jumpers. So this one is a low impact exercise. There's no jumping, but we're gonna go into that bent over position. And we push through the ground, squeeze the glutes, lift up the heels, getting up on the toes. We reach towards the ceiling. All right, once you have kind of a good rhythm, again, this is that high intensity aspect, that high intensity exercise. So have that little increased pace, move a little bit faster. That's it. Push through the ground. Squeeze the glutes. All right. Grab your dumbbells. The partner exercise for this one is our stiff-legged deadlift. So palms facing the legs and body. We keep the legs stiff. We hinge at the hips. Squeeze the glutes to stand back up. Again, taking your time with this one. Allowing that 2-second tempo down, and then that 2-second tempo as you stand back up. Awesome, very good. And breathe. Exhale as you stand back up. Squeeze, yes, nice job. Keep the back flat, core supports that upper torso position. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, that little extra rest. If you need to, grab water. But just that real quick swig of water as we get back to it. So back to those ski jumpers in 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, ski jumpers. Let's go. Again, that higher pace. Breathe as you lift up on those toes. Exhale. Nice work. 15, 15. Keep up the pace, keep up the work. In 3, 2, 1. Grab those dumbbells. One more time with that stiff-legged deadlift. Again, legs stay in a fixed, stiff position. That way we get that good stretch and lengthening through the hamstrings. And squeeze the glutes. Initiate that stand-up motion. That's it. And again, manage your pace here. You might start feeling like you want to go fast based on the previous interval. But remind yourself, take your time, slow it down as you descend and as you come back to standing. That's it. 15, last 15 seconds. Maintain that good form. Lift through the glutes and hamstrings, not through the back and shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Next exercise, our high intensity one here, skaters. Can be done in 2 different ways. Just staying horizontal as you go side to side with some speed, or if you'd like to add in that high impact hop or jump, you can do that as well. Here we go. So 30 seconds. This is that horizontal option. Keeping the knees bent. Having that little bit of forward lean. There's a little bit of different angle. Or again, with the hop. And 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Grab the dumbbells. Our alternating side lunge. So stepping to the right and to the left, sitting down on that leg, standing back together, and stepping out the opposite way. So going to the right, going to the left. And just like all of our lower body, our squat exercises, making sure that we step and we sit, pushing those hips behind the heel. Excellent. Trying to go as low as you can with your hips, not dropping your shoulders to the floor. Excellent. 15. Last 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Excellent. That short rest here. And we're going to get back to those skaters one more time. So hop or horizontal with some speed. High intensity. 3, 2, skaters. Let's go. There you go. Find that pace and stick with it. It's only for 30 seconds. Nice work. Nice work. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab the dumbbells. Let's go. Let's go. One more time with those side lunges. 5, 4, 3, nice and tall to start. Stepping out. Here we go. Again, nice and calm. Manage your pace. I know for myself, I'm starting to want to go fast. Want to move myself quicker during this low intensity duration of time. But I'm reminding myself, take it easy. Take a pause before you step. Control your movement. Twenty more seconds. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Let's go. All the way to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, to the floor. So, core. We're getting into our core and upper body section now. We're gonna lead off here with knee tucks or mountain climbers. So that high impact, high intensity is that leg switch. So you're switching both legs simultaneously, or in that plank position, at a little bit faster pace with through those legs for that knee tuck. Still maintaining that good, strong plank posture. So we've got that core nice and tight, pulling the rib cage to the pelvis, and sticking the chest out to help manage that flat back position. And 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the low intensity one. Take your time with this one. First option is reverse crunches. So with this one, legs are in this 90-degree position, keeping the shoulder blades up off the floor, and we're just raising and lowering the legs without bending anymore through the knees. To make this even tougher is our in and outs. So reclining back and going from full leg extension to then tucking it in, using those hip flexors and lower abs to pull. So you have those two options here for this low intensity exercise. The reverse crunches or the in and outs. We have full extension, that nice squeeze, full extension, nice squeeze. Same thing here. Shoulder blades up, keeping 90 degrees. There we go, 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right, back to the mountain climber or the knee tuck. High intensity. All right, getting into that plank position here. Mountain climber or knee tuck. Here we go. Switching the feet with some speed if you're doing the mountain climber, or one knee at a time. Again, find that intensity here. This is that high intensity interval. Nice job. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Well done. Well done. Again, back to that lower intensity, lower pace here. Still moving in that strong motion. Reverse crunches. Again, kneecap stays at 90 degrees the whole time. So it's just more so you're kind of raising and lowering through the hips. Or those in and outs, like so. Again, full extension, squeezing, feeling those legs pulling, the hip flexors and lower abs, bringing those legs into the body. That's it, nice and slow. Control the pace. Let's go, 20 more seconds. Ten more seconds, let's go. All the way to the end. Three, two, one. All right, staying on the floor. Grab water if you need to. We're going into a plank jack. So on our forearms for this one, just to give the wrists a little bit of an extra break. And with this one, we go from feet together to feet out. Feet together, feet out. If you don't want to hop your feet in and out, one step at a time. So it's just out, out, in. Again, with a little bit of speed here for this higher intensity exercise. Plank jack or the step out. Let's go. Keep the core tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Bicycle crunch. Moving our legs. This one's gonna be kind of a doozy. So, couple options here with the arms and the legs. Just alternating from right to left. Again, full leg extension, that full flexion through the hip. And just alternating from right to left. The alternative here, if this duration is a little too much, feel free to come down to the floor and just pedal with the arms. Just pedal the legs, keeping the shoulder blades up off the floor. We're halfway through. Let's keep this going. Nice. "15 more seconds. You got this. Let's go. Let's go." And 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Back that plank jack or that plank step out. Whew, how we doing? I know I'm a little toasty down in this room. All right, on those forearms here. And let's go. More of that step out if you'd like, or both feet in and out, in and out. Again, we want to just try to keep those legs moving in that plank position. So try to keep the hips in a fixed position as much as possible. There will be some lift, but not trying to arch the hips up into that kind of downward dog position. Nice work. All right, back to our backs. One more time with that bicycle. Three, two, one. And again, option one is just pedaling those feet, lifting those shoulder blades up off the floor. This will target a little more lower ab hip flexor versus if you do the arms and legs, you add in the oblique or sides of our torso. Nice job. Halfway point here, halfway. Good work. All right, last few reps here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, staying on the floor, going into our chest. So we're gonna go with dumbbells first, and this one's gonna have that higher speed to it. So it'll be an alternating chest press, and it's just one arm, we just alternate here. Again, having some speed with our movement. If you'd like to, feel free, double arm. Eliminates a little bit of that coordination. But again, we're trying to move quick here, high intensity. Keep the arms pumping right over top of the chest. 10 more seconds. 2, 1. All right, now push-ups. Again, low intensity here. So you don't have to try to do as many push-ups as you can in this duration of time. It is that controlled tempo. Working on that depth, working on that press back through the floor, and utilize your options on your toes, on your knees, or a combination of the two. Feel free to start on your toes, and then as you need to, go to your knees. Down, breathe and press. That's it, feeling the chest engage. We're pushing and squeezing those muscles as we press through the floor. 20 more seconds. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our backs here. One more time with that chest press. Again, having that little bit of speed here and either alternating those arms or I'm kind of liking more so the double arm press. So feel free to join me for the whole 30 seconds with that double arm press. But if you want to alternate those arms, go ahead and do so. But keeping that speed. That's it. Constant, consistent repetitions here. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, back to those push-ups. All right, good concentration here. Let's go. Push-ups on your toes, push-ups on your knees. Work on that control, work on that depth coming down. And as you press back up, halfway. 2, 1. Excellent. Back on your feet. All right. Jumping jack this time for our high intensity exercise. Then we'll go into a squat and shoulder press combo. So, jumping jack here. Feel free to use, I always love more of that step out option. A little more dynamic, has a little more of a cardio component to it, but the toe tap is an excellent alternative if you need to. Let's go, keep pushing, keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the thruster. You'll need 2 dumbbells. And they stay at your shoulders the whole time until you press. So it's a squat and press up overhead. Squat and press. Perfect. Press. Squat and press. Again, take your time with this one. A nice option is simply full squat and then press. What I find easier is using that momentum standing up through the squat to help push the dumbbells up overhead. Awesome job. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Dumbbells down. Back to that jumping jack here. Whew. All right, getting set. Jumping or that low impact. Here we go. 30 seconds, jumping jack. Let's go, keep up the pace. I want you moving. Only got one more set of exercises after this. Excellent. All right, that thruster one more time. Two, 1. Squat first, then that overhead press. Breathe as you stand up and press. Exhale, nice. That's it. And again, I just caught myself. Manage your pace, slow it down. Keep yourself moving. 30 more seconds. Nice job. Stick with it. Strong legs, strong arms. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right. This last one here. Whew. Some fun ones to finish on. I know our timer says 8 minutes. I accidentally miscounted. So, first one, figure 8. So we're gonna go wide stance. We're gonna pass our dumbbell between our legs as quick as we can. So you're down in that squat position, a little wider stance than your squat typically is. And it's through the legs, back, up and around. We'll do the opposite way our second time. Good time. Well done. Whew. All right. Next one here. Halo press. So we're going to hold our dumbbell like so. We're going to make a circle around our head and press out in front of us. And then trying to, as best we can, alternating, going clockwise around our head and then counterclockwise. If you really want to take this to a different level, face to the side. And as you go around the back of the head, you turn your body and press. You might remember this one from other workouts that we've done in the past, one of my workouts. But yes, both are suitable options. Take your time, allow your shoulders to feel that press and that arm extension out away from the body. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, one more time through each of those exercises. With that figure 8, if you went through the front, in between your legs, go start through the back. That's what I did. I went through the front to then behind. This time, we're gonna start in the back and go to the front between the legs. That's it. Keep that low squat. We want those legs burning. Try to keep the shoulders up, back flat as best you can. Nice work. 2, 1. Nice. Good pace. Good pace. Back to that halo reach or halo press. Final 60 seconds. Whew. So again, if you want to just kind of keep your body still, it's a circle, press out in front of you. Circle around the head, back in front. If you want a little bit more dynamic movement here, turn facing the side, press, circle as you pivot your feet into that press on the other side. That's it, core tight. Trying to keep ourselves nice and stable as that dumbbell circles around our head. Excellent. Good work. 10 more seconds. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Go ahead, set the dumbbells down. I'm gonna pause the timer. Whew. That is it. Nice little interval session. We took that short duration for a little, that higher intensity or a faster pace movement. And we had that longer one here. Hi, Angie. I don't know when you typed in chat. I think my chat feature has a little glitch to it, so I just saw it now. But welcome. Thanks for joining class. Let's take a moment here, maybe 60 seconds, to just go through some stretches. If you're standing with me right now, let's just take the arm across the body. We'll start with that upper back. And when you're ready, switch and pull the other arm. Excellent. Release. Interlace the fingers. Let's press the palms forward. And release. Let's go into the lower body here, starting with the hip flexor. We'll stay standing for this one today. We'll step into that split stance. We'll squeeze the glutes and rotate the hip bone up underneath us. Ow. And then join me here. So the leg that's stepped back, same arm raises up, and we tip across to the side and slightly behind as well. So this is a great representation here. You'll see how I'm tipping slightly back versus directly to the side. So you get that nice big lengthening through that hip flexor and into the side of the torso. So release when you're ready. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Again, starts with the glute squeeze and rotating the hips up underneath you. And then reach and tip. Excellent. And last one here for the quads. We did some good lower body exercises today. So we'll bring the heel to the glutes. We'll stretch out that front of the thigh. And switch when you're ready. This will be our last stretch. Thanks everyone for joining today. I hope you enjoyed that interval class. A little more traditional of a interval workout, but that is it for our session today. Again, thanks everyone for joining. Be sure, eat some good calories throughout the rest of the day. Stay hydrated. I know I need to get some more water in. I'm pretty sweaty, pretty drenched. But yeah, stay hydrated, and then make sure you stretch throughout the day. Maybe one more time, or stretch maybe tomorrow. So that is it for me. Thanks again. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.